Coming in at number 5, here we have 3 figures sharing the mantle. Here we have 2 figures from NECA, and also 1 figure from DC Collectibles. Here we have from NECA, Superman, the original movie, Superman, the Christopher Reeve. Here we have from the Dark Knight trilogy, the Dark Knight movie, Joker, Heath Ledger version. And here we have from DC Collectibles, we have Arrow himself from the Arrow TV series, Oliver Queen, the Vigilante, the man with the green hood. And why are all 3 on here? Because I can't decide which one's better. These figures are awesome. Look at these guys. As plain and simple as this Superman figure is, he is amazing. Look at that sculpt. Looks exactly like Christopher Reeve. It's insane. He's got the whole costume. It's really nice. And got a little bit of wrinkles for the sculpting detail. It's nice. Cloth cape actually works. And yeah, I've heard some people complain about the quality control on these figures because they break. I'll tell you this, none of my figures broke. My Superman figure, perfect condition. You know why? Because I didn't risk it. I used the blow dryer to heat up his joints, and then I used them all. And they all work, so they're good. Awesome. And here we have the other NECA figure. Both figures from Toys R Us only. And for the most part, it was hard to find, at least at first. And Joker here, this figure's amazing. Look at that likeness. NECA always doing a great job. Look at that sculpt. Look at that, this is insane. Look at that face. That's awesome. And of course, the face could use a little more paint when it comes to making it look like more realistic by, you know, taking out a little bit of paint to look like, because the Joker's paint wasn't perfect in the movie, but it looks almost perfect here. Maybe they represents earlier in the movie or something, I don't know. But either way, it still looks really good, regardless of anything. It's got the chain right there. It's awesome. It comes with the knife, the gun, and another gun that I don't have present here at this very moment. This guy is awesome. Like, holy cow. It's awesome. And Arrow here, he's awesome too. I know I keep using the word awesome, but that's pretty much my word. When I'm trying to, you know, represent how excited it gets me, whatever. But yeah, look at that. Sideways, it looks just like him. It's insane. I mean, I think this is from a different season, because to be honest, I only started watching Arrow. I have like a few episodes left, and then I'm done with season 1. But I seem to like this look better. How he's actually wearing the mask, and he has a different, you know, bow. But overall, it's still the same exact costume, and it's the same actor, so it's got the same likeness. It's awesome. Look at that. The arrows come out as well. I mean, these are all stuck together, which is fine, because you still have this one to use. And you can use it on this string, on this bow. It's amazing. That is so awesome. I hate it when like Mattel and Hasbro just give you a bow that already has an arrow in it, or all the arrows are stuck together. No string. I hate it. Like, I mean, it looks good for just standing there like this maybe, but if you're gonna, you know, pose them, it's not gonna work. This works. Awesome. And I can't decide which one's better. I like all 3 of these guys just the same, probably because they're realistic and full of detail. They're great. Together they share number 5. Number 4 is one of my favorites of all time, I feel like. Here we have from DC Collectibles, Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing, he's a figure I've noticed has not been on anyone's list. And I can understand why. Most people don't know him or even like him. But I like him. Look at this guy. He's awesome. And he's huge. A quick size comparison. Let's do it. Here we go from Hasbro. Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Peaks the Spider-Man. And here we got from NECA. AVP Celtic Predator. Look at that. That's insane. I like it though. I never got the Mattel DCUC Swamp Thing. And at this point, I'm glad I didn't. This guy is awesome. Look at him. Swamp Thing here is full of detail. Look at that. That's insane. He's so muddy and grassy and just full of stuff. Yeah, he still has that little flower on his cap there. He's cool. Yeah, he's also got the right here on the elbows, or the forearms you want to say. It's cool. I think this is based on the new design, the new 52 style, I think. Which I'm not a fan of, by the way. I'm not a fan of the new 52 stuff. I don't know. It's just not me. But I like this one better than the other figure of him that came out, the one where he had wings and stuff. I didn't like that one. But this one's really cool. I like him. He's really tall, he's full of detail, and this guy is heavy, which is probably why he's kind of pricey. But yeah, he's heavy. He's like, they're not messing around with this guy. And I really like him. I like him so much that I'm ready to include him in a movie I'm doing, a stop motion or whatever you want to call it. Not sure exactly what, but the fact that I do that with a figure makes me really excited, and I can't wait to use him on camera, you know. But yeah, Swamp Thing here. It's got the articulation. It's got a fist as well and an open hand. He's gonna be number 4. Here we got number 3, another DC Collectibles figure. Here we have from DC Collectibles, Designer Series, Jia Li, I think it's pronounced, Jia Li, Wonder Woman. And she's really good, I like her. I've seen her in another friend's top 10 list, and now when I saw her I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I have the same figure and I really like her. So when I was doing my list, she had to be in there. Because I remember when I first opened her, I really liked her. This line featured Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. But I skipped out on both Batman and Superman, surprisingly. You know, those are the heavy hitters. The heavy hitters, and I didn't get them. Wonder Woman is a heavy hitter, but, you know, most people would get Batman and Superman. But in this case, not this time. Look at her, wow. She's really pretty. Look at the skin tone, it works. The way she's sculpted and painted, it's really awesome. Plus, I am a fan. And wow, look at that skirt. That's freaking nice. And yeah, she's got the whole like arm plate right here. The whole thing, it's awesome. 2 accessories, you know, she's got the staff right here and the sword. No shield though, but that's fine, I don't really care. She's got pretty good articulation, like it looks like she can't really do the splits, but she can. Leg goes up this far, not far back at all though. Leg splits just fine, look at that. It's crazy. But yeah, I really like her. From this line, the whole Batman Superman, they didn't look that good, like I just didn't like them. But Wonder Woman here, she looks good. I really like her. She's got the ball joint in the head, she's awesome. I really like her. So with that, she will be number 3. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, what the hell is Marvel Legends Blizzard doing on screen? Why is he on this list? And don't worry, he's not on this list. I just put him here so you can see him as I talk. It's an inside joke, by the way. One of my friends on Facebook, when I posted, I was trying to figure out on the list who's going to be number 1, number 2. And then as a joke, he's like, you know, we all know it's Marvel Legends Blizzard. That made me remember that I don't even have him on my honorable mentions. I totally forgot. And even if I did remember, I wouldn't put him on there. I like him, he's cool. But is he a great figure? No. Is he an original figure? Not really. But whatever. Point is, you can look at him as I talk. So number 1, number 2 is always hard to decide. I don't know why. I guess because it's down to 2 figures that are damn good. And whichever is number 1 is going to be pushed to number 2. When I think of that, I'm just like, man, no, this figure doesn't deserve to be number 2. It should be number 1 as well. But no figure is going to share the mantle of number 1 or even number 2. So that's what makes the decision hard. Alright. I think I got the number. Here we go. Number 2, who was almost number 1. Here is from Hasbro, Marvel Legends, Ghost Rider. He is awesome. This guy is freaking awesome. Look at that pose. The mouth open and everything. Alright. This guy is really cool. He's way better than the Toy Biz version. I never owned the Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider from Toy Biz, but I did the Danny Ketch. But this one is really good. I don't even care about that Johnny Blaze figure. This one's way better. He's awesome. The Danny Ketch one's really good too, but you know, he has his problems with standing up and everything. This one's really cool. And look at that. The translucent hair, well, the flames obviously. That skull, and then the fact that his mouth opens, wow. That's great. It's got the little chain right here. I mean, it's not actual chain, but it still looks good. And yeah, got the boots. He's really cool. He's awesome. I really like him. I highly recommend him. But flaws are, look at his hands. He's got trigger fingers. Hands are meant for guns. He comes with none. Just that Build-A-Figure piece. Ghost Rider is known to, you know, ride a motorcycle. He comes with none. Just that Build-A-Figure piece. Toy Biz gave you the figure and the motorcycle on the same box, plus a comic book. I mean, I know times have changed, but I mean, come on. Ghost Rider is known for the bike. He's like, when do you ever see him without the bike? Only when he gets off to fight and then gets back on. But yeah, so if he came with a bike, he would probably be number 1. Who knows? I can live without the fact that he comes with no guns or nothing. But yeah, Ghost Rider number 2, almost number 1. This guy is great. Coming in at number 1, the best action figure of 2015 in my opinion, from Funko, the Legacy Collection, Rocketeer the movie, the Rocketeer himself. This guy is epic. He's awesome. Look at this, with his own changeable head. I mean, yeah, he looks kind of plain. He doesn't look too realistic like NECA would, but I'd say it's acceptable. Look at that. It's decent, and the fact that we get it all is nice. And yeah, I have heard of other people, their figure has been breaking on them with all the joints and everything, and that sucks. But my figure is in good shape. The only problem I got was his thigh cut right here. It's kind of stuck. I just haven't had the chance to heat it up and see what happens. Other than that, his joints are just fine. This guy is awesome. Look at him. He's great. That helmet, the detail on like the overall of his, his jacket, and the straps, and the rocket itself, with the little piece of gum right there. That's movie accurate. The gloves is great. He's got the buttons right there for the rocket. So small. Pants are really good, and the boots. And he's got all the articulation you're gonna need except for an ab crunch, but I don't really give a shit. And yeah, he's got the little gun that he didn't use that much, but the fact that he came with it all is really nice. I really like it. I really like him. Like, just like I said about Swamp Thing, how as soon as I opened it, I wanted to use him in a movie already, like a stop motion. Same thing here. I open up Rocketeer and I'm just like, man, what could I do with him? Because he's so epic, I want to use him. So Rocketeer here is number 1. Number 1 in 2015. And as we end the video here, you can see how the Rocketeer joins the rest of the candidates. All the other number 1s of all the other years. At least the only videos I've done. We got 2012, 2013, 2014, and now 2015. All number 1 figures of the year, in my opinion. At least the ones that I've bought, at least. I'm pretty sure I missed out on a lot of other figures, but there's a reason why I didn't get them. Because I'm just not that interested in that line, or those type of characters, or the scale. I collect what I like, and that's that. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Do you agree with my list, or do you disagree? Or did you feel like somebody should have been in this list? What do you think? I'm curious to know your thoughts. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. I won't be uploading another video for a while, so I just wanted to say Happy New Year, stay safe, keep collecting, and I hope to hear from you next time. The next video I'll be uploading will be the trailer to Witchblade. It's been great, guys. Glad you guys stuck around this long. Hope to see you next time, and yeah, thanks for watching.